video to share my idea, which could be quite logical. I maybe 2 or 2.5 days ago, I was like receiving info or having info, I don't remember, but the idea was about memories. And from my own personal experience about the memories itself, well, we are looking at the previous life memories and so on. Well, basically the idea is that they are not within your body, and so you have to understand that. But humans are not just physical bodies, humans are also energetical bodies, mainly energetical bodies. Energetical body is like a stamp, like a matrix stamp on which the physical energy, like the matter, or your organs, the body cells, like start to manifest and crystallize. But the story is about that mainly we can access those memories using energy, and in simple words, this is something like when you imagine our childhood, we can imagine only some pictures to it. But if we imagine our childhood and try to remember it, remember our childhood and try to remember it with an emotion or a feeling that we had then. Sometimes we get to a feeling in nowadays and we instantly remember the childhood ages, something was funny, something was really exciting there, or we get to a sad point, remember the childhood sad feelings also. So the idea is that we can access our childhood memories using energies and our mind concepts. So when it gets to remembering your previous lifetimes, it's basically all about entering energies, entering and allowing the energy to enter this field. So basically what I want to say is that the more we develop our energetical body, the more we start to and the more we can use the energy to get to our farthest or deepest memories, basically something like you enter subconscious or something. And this is when the regressive therapy comes in. But the story was about the memories itself. And there was an information, I don't quite remember, that there is transducers in the physical body which contain a chemical which is really, really small, but it's spread out in all our body, which in some way memorizes our memories, which is like a lock to our memories. So basically there's cells, atoms, molecules within us in which the memory is being stored. So this was an introduction into how to erase memory. So basically to erase memory you need another chemical that just destroys or eats up these chemicals or disrupts these chemicals. And then if you want to insert a new memory, you just insert back this chemical, put a drug that destroys this chemical, takes away this chemical, eats up this chemical, and then inject fresh chemical of this and just put a fresh memory to it, say something to the person and he starts freshly rememberize what he has said. Now this is one story, but I'm not sure about and how does actually this inwheels into the channeling state, inwheels into memory state from the channeling information. But my own experience about the memories and why don't we remember our previous lives and the higher selves is because when you have that memory of your childhood, you just in your brain or mind pops out this memory and you are like, oh, and you instantly enter the energy feelings that are and exist, that was linked to your memory and in the earlier ages or something. And instantly you feel that energy. Or whether you remember a happy moment, I just remember the happy moment, and you start feeling happier and happier. You start perceiving that energy also. And this is always what the beings have said, that everything that exists in the same energy exists in time and space in the same place. So basically what you are doing is you are linking the energies between that reality and this reality, and therefore you are receiving energy from that reality. So in other words, imagine if you have memories while being an angel or being in the higher realms, you are instantly having that energy from the higher realms right here. And it's something that I have experienced in channeling, is that when you a little bit enter channeling to that entity, you instantly start receiving that entity's energy, and they can be really dosive, really high, really strong energies that you can barely even have a glimpse to it. So basically imagine if you are wanting to be born here, and you go through all sorts of agreements, you go through all sorts of ideas that you want to experience, and all of a sudden you just rememberize it. At single point, at that single moment when you rememberize that, you have all the understanding, all the feelings, all the energy of it, and therefore it starts disrupting your perspective of this reality. It starts pushing you farther and farther away from the ideas that you wanted to experience. And it's totally changing your idea, because the more you start to rememberize about this world, about where we are and why we are here, you also have the overall picture, at least you would say you know everything about this world. And when you do that, there's imagine lots about the how the system works, about other ancient civilizations, other inner earth civilizations. Imagine many varieties of reasons that can be there. And once you truly rememberize that, it totally changes your understanding, it totally changes your energy, and it totally changes everything about you. And this is something that people are not ready yet. And this is something, if you have chosen to go to a cinema to watch this movie, and you have seen the trailer, seems like really a good movie, but then 10 of your friends tell, oh, this is just a waste of time of this movie, and those friends just take away your experience. Oh, I don't want to go to that movie anymore, and so on, and I already know what will be there, and it just takes away your experience. But if you don't know what's in the movie, you still have the, hey, what's there? You go, you watch it, and then when you have the experience, that it's like, man, this was such an interesting movie, but you have your own opinion about it. So this is something like the friends and the memories. This is something that goes together. But the most deepest point, I even don't know how to explain it in simple words, is basically that if you reclaim a memory completely from your previous incarnation, the idea is that it can totally change you. And if your previous incarnations, and they have been on higher realms, it can totally change your beingness completely here. And you will not go and do the stuff you are here to do. You just will go other directions. And Enrico said that they have all the memories about where they are, why are they here, whether they came to the world of sunny, as they say, sunny, or a sun world, or world of sun, how you say it, I don't know, is that they go there, they already know from where they came. They sometimes even share their highest self to each another, but they have the higher understanding. They have the understanding at all that even if they know what they are here to do, they still are here to do what they are here to do, and they are doing this. Whatever they are, they're doing everything with the highest excitement. But the normal person, as humans, if you receive the highest overall, memories, we can totally lose the direction in which we are going completely, and some people even may make it crazy. If I would receive so many the pictures and everything about my previous lifetimes, it would be like, I have reclaimed some of them, but it would be like really, yeah, that's good, it's really good, but it's not about that. It's about right here and right now. And right here, right now is the excellent moment. So you are right here and right now. And so this is one of the reasons why memories, in some way, they're like, some people accept that, oh, just a memory, but in a completely other way, memories are really high energy. They can bring in really high energy, and many people are not ready for that, completely not ready for that. So this is my video, this is my sharing. I would love to like get deeper into this. But many times it's like I need to have somebody aside that asks some questions about this topic. And so weather is fine here. Alright, thank you for watching and enjoy.